great smell. Chicken. Oh, yeah. And stovetop stuffing. Your mom is making stovetop instead of potatoes. Think I could stay? Sure. Mom, can I eat it too, me?
Yes, but we're having chicken and stovetop.
What time?
8.
What time are you eating? 6, I think. Hello, Mom.
Sitting by the palm tree in the last voices. Vision sing from my fantasy. Full of mystery. Due not the dew. In the ocean of yellow sand. Wind is blowing silently in the Sahara land. Camel by camel. Camel by camel.
Metroid only from Nintendo.
Then it's a deal. Crust first. Introducing stuffed crust pizza with a ring of cheese baked into a totally new thinner crust.
Scientists were able to mimic Nessie Amun's voice by recreating his mouth and vocal cords with a 3D printer. It allowed them to produce a single sound.
Hey, ass fuck.
All right, listen, okay, listen.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
Welcome to the show.
Where's Rob?
Hold on. Let's go hang out in my bedroom. There we go. Now we can. Let me close the door. My mom's downstairs. We can.
You invite me over to your house and we're in the closet. What's going on? What's touching me?
Have you guys played Doctor yet? What's up, everyone? Welcome to the show. Nate Callis, a hero, a champion. How are you, sir? Who else is here tonight? Perry Thrust. I like that's a good name. Matt Fowler, Braden Dijkstra. Whatever. Dijkstra. All right. Ray. Yeah. Bray. Can I call you Bray? It's not going to be a number anymore.
Probably not.
Which way is west? Says gay. Yeah. Well, yeah. Where is Rob? That's a good question. Rob is sick with the sniffles. Is it COVID? I don't know.
Does anyone have that anymore? Is that a thing
anymore? It's like mono. It's like everyone had it, and now we don't do that anymore. Let me think here. Yeah, so he was sick, and then I asked Phil Diaz if he wanted to fill in, and Phil Diaz is in Florida. And then I asked LCH Jeremy, and LCH Jeremy's had a pipe burst in his house. So I was like, all right, you know what? I guess we're just gonna do it, just me and you.
I don't know why Jeremy can't just pay for a plumber from the thousands of dollars he makes per video of his House of the Dragons videos.
Just get like a rag, tie it up, and let the rag absorb all the water, and you're done. Doesn't he ever? Have you ever plumbed, bro? You plumbed lately?
Stephen Rockwood says, without Rob, this will be unbearable. We can still rag on Rob. That doesn't have to slow down.
We don't need Rob here to make fun of him. Have you ever been in a sleepover? Just make fun of people all the time, no matter what. This will be a final attempt to beat this.
I know we'll get
game. Yeah,
and it can't go on any longer.
It can't. Well, yeah, it can't go on much longer. That's for sure. And there's no FAP along, because if there was, I mean, it would just be a FAP off, just between me and Mike. Who can win?
FAP on. FAP on.
FAP off.
FAP off.
The FAPper. So yeah, we won't be doing that, unfortunately, for everyone here. But that doesn't mean that you can't FAP. So if you want to FAP while we're playing games, go right ahead. I know a lot of people enjoy that during this show. Nate Callis, long live Camel and Bancroft. Hail. Well, thank you. Hail to you. Okay. All right. Mike, how's your week been going, bro? Brah?
Man, I've been having a good week. Productive. Things
Yeah.
finally feel like I'm moving forward again after a long time of being stuck in the weeds, so to speak. I got my Embrace cover done.
Oh, good.
Just clearing the deck a little bit. I got a lot of Painted Death done. I'm working on my cover for the new Waking Dream reprint. It's good. It's good.
Okay. I've been what have I been doing? Just fucking streaming. It never ends. I did it. So I did your show
Campaigning.
Sunday. Oh god, yeah. Then I did 80s Made Monday, and then I did Well Reds last night, and then this show, and then tomorrow I have Somtag and Mandy, and then we have Camel Nights Friday. So it's been a long week. Kind of can't wait for it to be over actually. But we hit 20K on the campaign, so very happy about that. So that's going quite well. And actually, you know what? Let's take a look. Saturday also. I wasn't on any shows, but I was in the chat because Rocket launched. Let me bring this up here. Share screen. And make sure
I was there.
Shared. I remember.
Holy crap! You got another super chat. My goodness.
I did. Let me read this before I start. $30. And Proby says, here's some cash to cover my refund charges for the campaign I caused, and any leftover change can be used to pay off my back taxes. I may have. Oh, it was you.
Oh, it was you.
It was you. All right. I'm not doxing anyone, but I'll because you brought it up. Yeah, we had. It wasn't just you either. But there were a couple people who bought a bunch of lunch boxes and then returned them within like 12 hours. Thank you very much, Improby. That is actually very, very kind of you. Yeah, so don't do that. Please don't do that. That kind of makes things difficult. When you're crowdfunding, you really want to hit like a consistent status almost. It's good for the algorithm, and it's good for backers awareness. And if that keeps fluctuating, it looks a little weird. And like especially with the lunch boxes, we were moving up and down $400, and so it looked really weird. But thank you very much. Yeah, but if you guys, and here's the thing, if you want to back, and it's a big tier, just hold off. It's not a big deal. Don't break the bank. I would much rather you get it when you can, versus, we're trying to hit a goal tonight and, I can help with that. And then you realize the next morning, I don't want to eat peanut butter for a week. So it's fine. And I totally get that. So again, if only back if you can, it means
I
a
eat
lot.
peanut butter every day.
Really?
For lunch. Yeah.
It's because you have kids?
I just like it.
I like peanut butter.
I
too.
look
can't do
forward
every day.
to it.
I
don't know. You know what I want to do? I want to just eat the same thing every day. I feel like that would be healthy, but I can't do it because you get bored.
That's what my cat does. That's probably why she whines all the time.
No, but I don't eat breakfast. I don't
Yeah.
eat breakfast. I just have peanut butter on toast for lunch, and then let's mix things up and do something funky for dinner, and that's it.
Mhm.
But
I wish I could be that easily satiated. And sometimes I wish I was. In fact, if I didn't have a wife, I would probably just skip 12 meals a week. Because, she'll just bring food. Here, you need to eat. But most of the time, I'm just like, I remember when I was single, especially if I was drawing or something, I'll draw till 9 or 10 o'clock at night before I'm like, I got to eat something,
Yeah.
And because like when you're in the zone, you're in the zone. But now it's like, I'm drawing, and then 6:30 rolls around, and then she's like, oh, it's time for dinner. and then we watch a movie, and then I gotta do the dishes, and fucking midnight, and I'm like, well, I guess I can draw for an hour or two. And
Do the dishes. You've got a dishwasher. You married one.
I married her. Yeah, I load her. I don't.
Bodied says that sounds unhealthy. I have 100% natural peanut butter, just peanuts, nothing else, and I have spelt and sprouted grain bread. It's mega healthy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sounds healthy.
Still not losing weight though, because then I'll be like, I want pizza for dinner.
Oh well, yeah, we had pizza tonight. My wife was like, she actually wanted to go get lobster rolls, and I was like, God, I would love that right now.
Langoustines, Jesus.
I know, and I was like, and she doesn't even eat lobster, but she's like, oh, they have a chicken sandwich there I can get, and I was like, oh God, as much as I want that, I was so hungry. I was like, a lobster roll isn't gonna fill me up. I would need like 4, and that's gonna cost $80. So I was like, yeah, let's just get some pizza. We'll save the lobster rolls for when I'm not as hungry as I am now. So, anyway. Oh, Improby says, I only refunded because I forgot to remove the Indiegogo tip. Oh, well, all right. So if you are not
nuisance.
Yeah. So, but what I said about the lunchboxes stands. Yeah, we still had a couple of people who were buying them and returning them immediately. So,
how's your father says Camel dines like a king every night?
yeah. Pizza or lobster? Yeah.
Camel doesn't eat dinner. He sups. That's the verb he uses. We are supping tonight.
Yes, dear. What's for supper? Yeah. All right. Let me show this campaign. First of all, let's go hang out in the Gheym mall. There we go. Oh wait, hold on. So I have a contingency because it's just the two of us. Look who else is with us. We have Anna and this family.
What is that at the bottom?
I don't know. Just fucking weirdos,
Jesus. All right. Well, let me move myself around a little bit so that I'm a bit more.
There you go. Okay. All right. Well, let's take a look at Steve's thing here. I was also on where was I? I was on when I was on Well Read, Finatra and is it Dark Grift, one or the other. And
his name is Dark Gift, but people jokingly
people
call him Dark Grift.
Got it. Okay.
For no reason, just
unfortunate. Like yeah. And who else was there? Oh, and Aldous, and they reviewed the Hail Salad book. They quite liked it. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that, go check it out. You can get it as an add-on tier in the Boots and Heels campaign. But so they Aldous is also kind of spearheading this campaign for Rocket, which is kind of like a Wizard magazine for Comicsgate. Can play this thing.
Primary ignition.
Rocket Magazine, built to propel indie comics into the stratosphere. A modern ode to publications like Wizard, Epic Illustrated, Alter Ego, and Heavy Metal. Featuring Billy Tucci, Dan Fraga, Andy Smith, Peter Cimetti, and Mark Holt. Additional content from tutorials to previews from the Parton Brothers, Crowfire Studios, Keir Covington, Dean James, Rob Arnold, and many more. Become a part,
including you, Camel.
Many more. They got my name wrong. I guess I'm many more. Yeah. Thanks.
Look,
Thanks,
I made it. That's me. I didn't see your name right there. Many more.
Yeah.
I'm in it.
Yeah. $3,500. Got to get him to $5,000. We have 26 days. I'm sure
if they put Camel Moon up front, I reckon it'd already be funded. But
yeah, that's the other thing. I mean, so Steve Dye reached out to me. He's like, "Hey, can you answer these questions?" And I was like, "Sure." I mean, he's like, "I need him in like an hour," and I was like, "Oh, all right." Well, so they put me in it. Here, here's my whole piece here. They did a whole interview. It's not stuff that I haven't really talked about before, but now it's in print. So, you want to know the story behind Space Ghost and Hail Salad and how that launched and how I used that to try to get a foot in the door for Boots and Heels. And, it's just about the the entry into Comicsgate, which is a unique story, apart from other people. But he's also got stuff here about fan art. He's got this Billy Tucci interview, and there's a whole bunch of stuff. So I think it's 120 pages. So it's quite a big book, and it's doing pretty good. So we got 41 of these sold, and then he's got this one with the koozie, and this one with the hat. There's a whole bunch of stuff. So you guys can go check that out. Go buy it. And I think the nice thing about it is that Steve's going to start mailing these out almost immediately. It sounds to me like the majority of it is done. So you won't have to wait, a year or whatever for this. All right, let's move to the next one. Here it is.
Hey,
this guy, Michael Lucent, made
someone today said, I was trying to find you on Twitter, but I couldn't find Liam Bancroft. So I just looked up Lucent and I found you. And I was like, Liam Bancroft? Yeah, you probably wouldn't be able to find me. I don't know. Some wires got crossed. I know all us Aussies sound the same. But
I can't tell.
I found a bunch of Lucents. I found 10 Lucents. And the cool thing is they were all packaged up with other stuff as well. You won't believe. I found it's like a little treasure trove of goodies. Look what I found, Camel. Hold on a sec. I found some old sketch cards that I did.
Yeah. How do you?
I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I might give them away as part of my giveaway plan that I'm doing. For the launch of Painted Death. I got a bunch of. I got these as well. I'll do something with them. Some little ginger root hand magnets. I got these. So now I've got a heap of is that upside down? I got a heap of the book, the actual proper book, and the unedited editions. So I added them onto my eBay store and I put them up as a bundle because someone asked, hey, can I save on some shipping if I get them together? Previously I'd only had one and the other, and they're funky prices because I've got them up in Australian dollars. But they're about, it's, whatever the exchange rate is, they're about comparable to what they were on the campaign. And actually I've sold a whole bunch of them today and yesterday. So I can't refresh it. And it says 403 items sold. I don't know if that makes no, that's because it's my eBay. But if you click on say the first on the I sold out of the bundle
75,
and then I had to relist.
That's a lot to sell. That's a lot to
on
sell
eBay. Yeah, that's how many I've sold since I ended the Indiegogo. Remember when we said we were going to end it at 1,000 backers or something? Something like that. If we're not looking at Lego, Camel.
Oh, sorry. Let me go back.
Jesus,
I get confused. I was like, "What is this Wolverine toy?"
Good thing that I don't have that on Indiegogo.
I think that's not on Indiegogo. Like, what is this? What are these Spider-Man figures? I don't have these yet. All right. That's pretty amazing. I mean this in a nice way, but I can't believe you sold 75 of these on eBay. I think that's awesome.
I've sold about 10 of the unedited, and I've now sold 6, I think, of the bundles.
Of the two together.
Yeah, but it doesn't say anything because I let it disappear and I had to relist the whole thing, so it didn't count. I didn't realize it would do that. That's a shame. But I want to say, actually, I have an idea. Okay. I like this thing. They seem to be selling, but we're getting real close to selling out. And I like the idea of always having something to sell. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to print up a bunch of Lucent Waking Dreams with a brand new cover on it. And essentially just put them up on eBay. It'll also be available once the campaign goes live as well as a catch-up tier. But there'll be people who don't want to wait. And I've actually corresponded with a number of them, especially since a lot of the guys who are backing me now have found me through YouTube, through Ripper. And they're like, oh, I mean, this is fantastic. I didn't know all this was happening with Rini and Shane and John and you and me and everyone. I didn't realize all this was happening. Maybe they knew about Ethan. And they want to back it. So they want to support Rini. She doesn't have anything that they can get right now. If they back it, they've got to wait until Rini fulfills. And I'll be in the exact same situation when Paint to Death goes live. But I thought if I can have just something from the campaign that they can buy now that I've already got printed, done, ready to go, maybe that'll entice them to jump on board. So that's what I'm planning on doing. I'm hoping I'm working on the cover now. I'm hoping I can get this all up. So it'll be up at some point in November. So I'll, just be selling it either on he's back on the Lego, either on the eBay,
go back,
either on the eBay store or on my own site or something. So,
I'm listening. I'm listening.
It's gonna be $20, I reckon.
Okay.
As opposed to 25, because I'm gonna shave. I know this is gonna make you cry. I'm gonna shave off the interview section to save on shipping and print costs.
No, I wish that was the version I had. This one's great.
Admiral Wackass is like, he's wherever he is, he's probably asleep. He just woke up and said, I just had a wonderful dream. What happened there?
There's no interviews here. Make the interview the supplemental, just add that. Or maybe you can make the supplemental, just put that in place of it. Although I don't know how much money that would. I don't know if you would save money, but either way.
No, I think it's fine. It's fine to have something in the main book that you crowdfund that's not in anything else. I think that's perfectly normal and acceptable and actually good, because you get something special if you were one of the backers or one of the first customers who got I had. Yeah.
And it's a good way. Are you going to officially put in there somewhere second printing?
Oh yeah. And it'll say second printing or second edition or something, because I think I had first edition in the thing, and I'll have a whole new cover. So
I think
it won't be UV spot or anything like that. It's more the kind of for new readers.
It's a
but it'll still be 60 pages. It'll be like 64 pages.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Just make sure that I also think too, I mean, this is sort of how the sausage is made here, but you want to make it good enough, because there's definitely going to be customers out there, people, whatever, that will want to back it again. And so make sure that it's different enough that they feel justified in getting it again. And whether or not that is just a new piece of art. And I think, I've done that plenty of times. I have plenty of books that I have 3 different covers for, because I really like the new covers on them. So, yeah. All right. Well, we're done looking at Legos. Let's see here. This is 200. Look at this. This is cool. I never had this one. This is pretty badass. Anyway, Lucent, pick it up. 75 sold, 6 available. And what is this? Oh, Wolverine. If you want to buy a Wolverine on eBay, it's only $45. What the? And what he's in, like, what is this ketchup suit he's in? What the fuck is that? Anyway, $2. Suckett says, had to use my refund $2 to tell you missed my super. Oh, all right. Let me go back. Everyone relax.
We have things called milk bars here. They're like corner stores where you can buy toys of, say, Spider-Man, but the packaging is all Batman, stuff like that, straight from China.
Those are bootlegs, bro. Those are not real. Those are those fake Nintendo games you had.
What do you mean, fake?
No, this is real. It's a Nintendo. Oh, okay. The original $2 Suck It super chat was, wait, you're saying we can get a refund? Be right back. No, you can't. Don't even try it. All right, let's move on here.
Indigo goes down, bro. Won't let it happen.
Yeah. Talking and drawing with shaved anus. Milk bar sounds like a great name for a strip club. How can Shane hear and streaming at the same time?
Power of the clone.
Yeah, that is true. So many clones out there. All right. And Boots and Heels, go get it. You're like, oh, I've already backed it. Go back it again. Welcome to Comicsgate. Let me refresh this. I don't think we've moved up since no, we haven't. We're 172 backers. You know, I got in touch with Indiegogo, so they've rectified this, and now it says 18 days. So at the
That's cool. Was
yeah,
that Joel?
I get in touch with Joel, right? I don't hear anything, and then eventually he's like, "Oh, I just read this. I've sent it over to Indiegogo." I don't know if Joel still works there. I don't really know what the deal is. But then I get Oscar, and Oscar was the guy who was sending me those emails like, "Show me your receipts, or we're gonna drop."
Oh, you and Oscar have a history, and you're like, "Fuck you, Oscar."
I was like, "Fucking Oscar, bro," and I was like, "I don't know if you're a real guy or if you're a bot, but I could never get understand." It was always like we were talking in two different like languages, and I was like, "All right." So I said, you know, this is what I'd like to do, and he's like, "All right, that's fine. Just make sure that you tell all of your backers that after 30 days, the campaign will come down and you can't renew it." I was like, "Wait, no, that's not what I want. What the fuck are you talking about?" So I had to correct him, say, "No, I want to end 30, add 30." And he's like, "Oh, okay. Well, then just make sure you get in touch with us to make sure that we can do that, you know, the day before." Okay, that's fine. So yeah, we're gonna have to have a it'll be a Sunday.
Oscar the Grouch.
Ooh,
Doesn't sound. I don't know. Oscar doesn't sound like he's that helpful.
Oscar might be overworked. That's my thought. So yeah, it'll be a Sunday when we do the 30-day. What do we call it? Mid-launch or what's the?
I
term
call it
that
a
we
countdown.
Countdown. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Closeout just seems like everyone knows it's not closing out.
Yeah.
But
Re-up. That's what we call it in the drug biz. So yeah.
Oh, I just got a sale on eBay. Thank you. I love it when you get sales on eBay. Your phone does a little ching.
Oh, really?
It's freaking awesome.
Let's take a look here at. Oh wait, no, that's Legos.
No, none of the. You didn't sell you some Lego.
Hold on, let me go back over here. It still says 6 available though.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't
update like that. Really, I guess.
It takes a couple of days. It's It was the unedited edition. Thank you to whoever grabbed it.
Yeah,
I'm not going to dox you.
All right. Well, maybe I got a sale. How about that? Let's see. Oh, it's coming in. I'm waiting. It's, you know, the money's being moved. It's fine. So yeah, where are we? 172 backers. Doing quite well. We got a couple more backers on Well Reds last night. We got 5 backers on 80s Maids. So yeah, we're doing good. We're only 500 away from 21,000. Maybe we can. I don't know if we can get any tonight, or we'll definitely try Friday. Friday seems to be more of my shill show position, I guess. So yeah, and then I guess it would be the Sunday after the 18 days. We'll have to have, like some type of countdown show. I don't know if we'll do it on your channel or my channel, but I'm sure we could figure it out. And then that'll be when we reveal the trailer. And I have a couple of new tiers. And we're actually going to officially reveal the art contest. And the art contest will be for 1,500 smackaroonies. So we'll put that out there. You guys can do a cover for that if you want to win. Alrighty. Very good. And what is this? Oh, this is just more stuff. Okay. All right.
JP Lionheart has a very quick question. Late to the party, what's the unedited edition? The unedited edition is my book before I had an editor. It's original art, original colors, original text, original dialogue, original formatting. It's a shorter book. It's a cheaper book, and it's a worse book. But you get to see progress. How I changed, how Joe and I improved my original creation to the main book that I ended up with. It's worth getting.
And just think, in 5 years, you could do another version, and then the current version will be the original the new Bogan cut. You have multiple versions every time you upgrade it.
It has the ginger root hand, yes, Eric. It has the ginger root hand, yes. It's in there.
And Proby says, no one bought back the golf cart here yet. Damn shame. I know. I don't understand.
I'm shocked as anyone. I can't believe it.
Yeah. They say it's a shame. That's what I think when I hear shame.
Shame. Shame. Shame. Shame. Shame. Shame.
Powerful. Moving. That's what I think when I see that. I get the shivers down my spine,
Shame. Shame. Yeah. All right, very good. All right, so let's I guess we could probably get rid of this. Bye. Did you bring your game up, Mike?
I can.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let me share
Do it.
Do you remember what we're up to?
Not really. I mean,
well, B1, whatever that is.
Yeah, we're like right at the second end.
All right. Let's end this. I feel like we're Sam and Frodo at Mount Doom. We thought we got there.
Yeah.
Now there's the journey home. Now we're on the slopes. You have to wait for the eagles to come save us. Oh shit. Oh God. How did any of that happen?
Okay. I'm ready to go when you're dead.
It's never gonna happen.
I should probably put some music on, huh?
Yeah, probably. Oh, that was not fair. At least I found a secret tunnel. Where's that going to take?
Oh, they added a number system for volume on that. Oh, that's good, because before it was just you had to guess. Now I'm like, okay, I'm at 11 or I'm at 20 or whatever.
How am I going to get up there?
Can you go around? Oh. Well, that's not it.
It sucks.
Do you have to go that way, or it's just a shortcut?
No, I don't know. I got no idea. Who knows if this is even a real level? Oh,
ooh, that was well done.
What the hell?
Is
somebody learn how to play?
Rob, are you watching? Is Rob sleeping, or I thought I saw him in the chat, but I don't remember.
He was, yeah.
Are we doing Rob's show tonight, or how's that work?
No, I don't think so. I'm gonna
Stop
do
to
some
him.
work.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah. Good God.
Rob, do you want me to do your show here? Just me. Ask myself.
Yes.
Idiotic rhetorical questions. General Piggy for $5 says, "Hey Camel, is the new lunchbox got a similar back that acts as a background for those standees?" Yes, it does. It has the it'll have a background that looks like a set for Camel Knights. So you can put me and Bancroft in front of it, and whoever you want, really, I guess. So the standees that it comes with are going to be, they have the Hail Salad base to it, so they'll line up with those figures.
Bootleg is yelling at me for not using any of these to try and find a power up, but this is the lost levels. There are no friggin' power ups.
There's barely power ups. There's power downs. There's
there's
killer mushrooms. General Piggy, good question. I should have, because what I did with the original lunchbox is I made a prototype and then I showed people the prototype, but I didn't do that this time. So yeah, it will definitely have a really cool back to it. And it's the same company, so if you got the original lunchbox, it'll pair nicely with it if you're trying to collect them.
Nothing. Oh my goodness, he was right. I stand corrected. All right, let's go up here and see what we get.
Ooh. I still have this fucking earache, man. God, these things last forever.
It's a bonus. It's probably a bonus where I can die. Nice and pointless. Good.
Sheila said that she has her computer together, so hopefully she'll be able to stream this Friday.
Just got another eBay sale. Thank you. Camel's like, you motherfuckers.
What the fuck is this? Bullshit.
Right. Shit.
Shave Dana says, it's great for earaches. Bleach. Yeah. Somehow I think
medical
that's
advice.
Probably.
Oh, how did I do that? That was actually the hardest level I think we've had in this after.
Oh yeah,
game thing.
Was that B1? That's where I am now. Oh, I haven't done it yet. All right, so now you're ahead of me.
Do you want to do B1?
Yeah, you hit pause and I'll try it.
Yep.
All right. Okay.
Did you read out Improby's comment about
No,
producing your own episode? He says you can produce your own episode of Camel Nights at home by backing a tier with the Camel and Bancroft standees. We could make a competition of that. Like make your best 30-second homemade Camel Nights with the
That would be
standees.
interesting. Yeah.
The only issue is they didn't get them like, straight away, so.
Well, we could still have a competition.
You know what I like about these levels now? They reward skill, not just who has the highest vertical leap, like much of this game did.
No, I think they all rewarded that. They were all, it was always about skill, and I just had more of it. I think is pretty.
I don't know if that bears out.
Oh yeah, no, that's exactly what happened.
There's no point in going up there. It's just stupid coins. Oh,
What, you can't do that, bro?
I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. Extended jump. This is ridiculous. You could just jump out of any problem.
Superman. Oh shit.
Then you just jump under a.
Yeah, jump under a turtle. All right.
I noticed that too. Bootleg Camel missed the mushroom.
Oh no,
It's
my
like
joystick
it's the sexy one of those three. It's one of them. I think it's the second, off the last one actually. Is this Noran Rad's music?
Yeah. Oh, what was that, bro? Yeah. Yeah. All right. All right, now you're pissing me off, game.
Do we know how many levels there are? Is there a
It goes from A to Z, you know. I think.
If it does. If Rob had have turned up tonight, we probably would have killed him.
Oh god. This is so aggravating. You think I can make that? Ah, close.
You don't need to.
But I want to.
There's nothing up there but coins.
Oh god.
It's like you've got a
I'll just fly over
jetpack
here.
or something. Everyone's yelling at you for not getting the mushroom.
Do I need it?
Probably. I mean, I didn't. I know I did
Yeah.
use it.
I'll just jump over here. Oh, you!
Oh!
Why did they do that? Oh god.
Back to the beginning.
All right.
There's the mushroom there. Right
This
there.
third one?
Yeah.
Oh, you! Fucking goddamn it! Fucking damn it!
I didn't tell you to kiss the turtle on the lips. I feel like Yoda and you're Luke Skywalker. You're not like how impatient is he?
I can't do
Always
it.
his mind on the future.
That's
Never his mind
impossible.
on where he is. What he is doing.
I can't do that. That's impossible. I gotta save my friends. They're dipshits. I always thought that scene in Empire didn't really make any sense because he's there for like weeks. And, you know, like Han and Leia, that's all in real time that they're getting chased. You know?
Yeah, but he finds out that they're in trouble during a vision at the end. Yeah? Like he's balancing rocks and he sees a vision and he's like, Han, Leia, and whoa! That was a big jump. And then they're like, he's like, is that real? And he's like, yeah, are they gonna die? It's like, probably. So that's when he jumps into gear. But I guess like if it doesn't make sense in any way, it's probably that I can just fly from Dagobah to Bespin in seemingly a couple of hours, or at the most 24 hours, a day's trip. And then you're like, okay, so how did they never find Yoda? If he's just where
that's
is
one
he?
issue.
Yoda's he's out back behind the Best Buy, you know? Like it's not like his
you kind of get the impression that he's on Dagobah for like a couple weeks, right? I mean, he learned all of the magic of the Force, and for fuck's sakes, in 7-8 hours. Like that doesn't make
Oh
any sense.
No. He's there for it's probably someone knows the actual number. But yeah, he was there for a while.
Yeah, he's there for a while, but Han and Leia and Chewie are in the Millennium Falcon for like a day or two while they're escaping the, they get to Bespin. Like that's not weeks. That's a couple of days.
Yeah, it does feel like they don't spend much time. Well, they get stuck in the the meteor. They get stuck on the meteor with the worm thing.
But we don't get the impression that they're like there for like weeks or anything. That they're just like, all right, it's been like an hour because like the Morlock things come out, and then they got to bounce. I'm telling you, it doesn't make sense. There's a time issue. Oh, what am I doing?
If you don't like time issues, you shouldn't watch Rings of Power.
Oh, I was never gonna watch it anyway.
It's like
no worry.
It's that. It's like, oh, we're in the Elven City. We need to go visit Durin in the mines of Moria, and then the next scene, they're literally just walking around the corner of a thing, and they're there, and it seems like they walked there. Like, I don't know. That was one of the coolest things about the first 5 seasons of Game of Thrones is just how insufferably far away everything is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
Like, you can't just move armies from here to there without incurring all kinds of difficulties.
Well, they kind of forgot about that in the last season. They're like, well, just fuck it. We'll just move. Everything's
the
there.
last, actually, 6, 7, and 8, they were playing pretty fast and loose with it.
Yeah.
It got progressively worse. The 8th one was just a shambles. It's like, we're in Winterfell, and now let's go to King's Landing. And look, our whole army's here with us.
Yeah, it was just kind of stupid. All right. I'm gonna hand it over to you.
You just committed suicide.
Yeah.
All right, let me show you how it's done.
Oh yeah, please do so.
First try.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we put money on this.
Yeah.
If Mike gets in the first try, one of you has to send a $50 super chat. And
I got in there.
There go. But if I get it,
no. First continue. I meant.
Oh, okay. First, yeah. And if I get it, and my next first continue, then someone has to send me a $50 super chat. Of course, all super chats will be sent on this channel. It's just who you direct it to. All right, let me change the music for my brain pops. I was watching a documentary about, that terrible Mario movie they made with Bob Hoskins.
Yeah.
Apparently Bob Hoskins agreed to do it, didn't even know that it was a video game. He was just like, yeah, all right, that sounds fine. Because I think he thought he was sold on it being like the next, like, Roger Rabbit. Like, yeah, it's this kind of cartoony world. And you better fucking die. Great. All right. You saw it here, everyone. Send you $50 super chats in. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you can wait until I'm streaming to do that.
No. Do it right now. Don't forget about it.
Yeah, that movie was something else, huh?
Yeah.
When was that made? Early 90s?
I think 1990 and 91 at the latest. But yeah, it's a disaster. It's interesting because the documentary went on to talk about how it's sort of become this cult classic now because it's so bizarre. that it's people watch it not even as a Mario movie, but as this weird avant-garde film, and it's a truly weird movie. Oh, see ya. And apparently, they had Tom Hanks attached to play Mario for the longest time, and then they kicked him from the project because he had made a bunch of stinkers in the 80s, like Dragnet and The Burbs and Money Pit, and and so they were like, yeah, this isn't working, and yeah, they got Bob Hoskins, and oops.
I barely even remember him.
Bob Hoskins, he's a really great British actor who did only 1 or 2 American movies. He did a great movie called The Long Good Friday, I think. It was The Long Black Friday. Something like that. And essentially he's this British mobster who's trying to like get out of being a mobster and go into real estate. And he has a lot of opposition who doesn't like that idea, and there's this really great ending where I don't want to give too much away, but essentially he gets in a car and he just realizes like it's over. Like there's no chance of him getting out of this. It's a pretty great cinema scene. Eric Huffle says, don't badmouth the Money Pit. Okay, I don't have to. The Money Pit badmouths itself.
Whoa, that was close.
What do you do now? Oh, I thought, okay.
No! Oh. It's all right. I did a save.
Oh, we're cheating tonight. Oh, I didn't realize. Yeah. Let's see. Okay.
I think it's not cheating if you've done it once.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, right. That's my philosophy. Just don't say that to Mel. It's not, honey, it's not cheating if you've done it once already.
Okay. Ooh.
What?
Oh, that was a close one. I don't remember. Are there... Oh, yeah, that's not happening. Oh, what the fuck was that shit? Get the fuck out of here. Jumping on bullets, Neo Matrix bullshit.
Did you ever watch Marco Polo with 1,000 Eyes?
No,
he's like this blind kung fu master, and he's like, what is kung fu? And he says, kung fu is extreme skill through extreme mastery through practice and skill. That's what I just did just then.
Yeah, and then died. It was very shortly after. And Proby says, you guys cheat all the time. No.
I don't see what the problem is.
Incorrect. Wrong answer.
Oh my god. This is a save state if ever I've seen one. You'll just jump over that normally, of course. Oh my god. I need to get the full run up here.
You only need 2 more coins to get another life. Oh, not today.
Do I have to use a thing to make this?
Oh, that'd be so
That's
great. I know. I don't think I will. I don't think, I
I imagine. 100 eyes, is it? I thought it was 1,000 eyes. Oh, come off it. All right, give me a couple extra lives, and then you can have a go at it. Hey. Oh, yes. Get out of here. What is this? Oh, it's just a thing. Okay. Oh.
All right, very good. My turn. All right, here we go.
This will be fun.
For me or you?
For everyone. Everyone watching. Bootleg says kick Anna.
I like Anna's hair too much.
Anna wouldn't have ever had hair like that. She's too young.
Oh, come on, bro. It like sucks you into the bottom or something.
Yeah, it's not easy, but like I said, you know, extreme skill.
Uh-huh.
Get you there.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah. You have to become Zen. Feel the Luigi.
Uh-huh.
Know the Luigi.
Be Luigi.
Become one with Luigi. Someone asked earlier if we'll be watching the Mario movie. I definitely will. I'll probably take Clark to see it.
Oh, I thought you meant the original.
Oh.
Maybe we could do that. I mean, I don't want to steal 80s made
special
shtick, but like it might be funny if me and Rob watch that like as part of a shill stream one night.
Yeah. Yeah, how does it work again? You just you have a link that everyone can go to, so everyone's always at the same time.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I jumped into one of those streams the other day with all you on there, and I was like, "What are you guys all talking about?" Obviously, I couldn't watch.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you set a link up, and then everyone can click on the link, so you don't have to worry about buying the movie. It's Oh, come on. What's going on? What are you doing? Oh, God.
Oh, that was bold. Or stupid.
I thought I could get up here on the side, but I guess not. Oh, God. Come on. Ah! Oh! Oh, it's so annoying. Did you save state on this, or did you just do it?
No, I just flopped my cock right on the table and said,
Ooh, look at me,
I just looked down, pulled
Yeah.
up my little cucumber and said,
You're like, look, voltage is right on the table there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Got something for you. Yeah. Mm. Oh, piss off.
I don't know how that happened. Whoa.
That was like pixels. You didn't even remember that spinning thing was there.
Oh, thank God. All right. It's fucking bullshit level. Bullshit. Stop doing that. All right. Remember when people used to gift memberships here? Well, that hasn't happened forever. Nobody does that anymore. I don't know why that is. Freeloaders.
Conundrums.
Yeah. Oh, you're not entertained? Oh, see you. All right, bye-bye. I wish there was a defining
become
characteristic.
weightless.
Yeah. I wish there was a difference between girders so I knew what I was jumping on.
Yeah, you kind of got to
You don't really know, yeah.
You're gonna gotta jump on them to find out. It's a bit like the puppies. We won't know the effect until we give them out to everyone, and then we'll know.
Yeah, that sounds perfectly reasonable. Oh, I don't know why I did that. That didn't work.
Moromi says not being a member has more benefits currently.
How so? Tell me.
I don't know. Moromi, do you want to expound? It's going to turn it. You see, this is what we have in CG that we have a direct line to the customer base. The companies pay thousands of dollars for this sort of
that's true. Feedback,
market research.
Yeah.
You're gay would probably be
Uh-huh.
acceptable.
Oh, okay.
You stink. You're shit at Mario. That might be another valid reason. This could be any number of reasons why people aren't gifting anymore.
Do you not gift, bro?
Do you even gift, bro? Look at this. Look at him just lofting over everything like it's
Super Luigi flying.
We actually got a serious response.
Oh.
And I see this all the time. It's very annoying. He says, so out of everyone who streams, I never get a notification for Camel, Shane, or EVS, or if I do, it's an hour late, but usually I just don't get one. And yes, I have the bell on. I do premieres for my videos, and then right when they're about to end, I get a flurry of people coming in saying, oh, what's this? Oh, it's about to end. I just got the notification.
Ooh.
It's like, why
is weird.
even bother YouTube?
That is
So
weird.
annoying.
Am I getting
How's your
dinged?
father says, please send me a reviewer's copy of Heels and Boots.
It's Boots and Heels. If you can't even get the name right, you know.
Please send me a review copy of Shoes and Socks.
Okay. It's socks and shoes. Nobody says shoes and socks.
Oh, that winged you.
Did I get that one life?
Don't know.
Ooh. '80s Maid here. What's up, '80s Maid? We had a good time on his show on Monday. Everyone should go watch that. That was a good episode. All right, I'm on C1. I'm gonna hand it over to you, Bancroft.
Why don't we invite 80s Maid in here?
Yeah, all right. I can do that. Invite. '80s
mean,
Maid, if
we
you're
kind
not
of
funny, you know, I
right.
will kick you. Just letting you know.
I don't know if he's a funny guy, but he's a cool guy.
Yeah, I mean, I know cool people. I have plenty of cool people. I hate funny people. Also, I guess that makes sense because Rob's neither cool nor funny, yet somehow he's here. So
Yeah.
we're gonna have to lose Anna and this. I don't know, these weird Will Ferrell looking people at the bottom, but.
Is there a specific way you have to go here?
I think so.
Yeah. Did you remember what that is? Oh, it looks like
No, I just figured it out by trial and error.
Looks like I got it anyway.
I think, yeah, it's not. I think it's just like, yeah.
Oh, I nearly died then. All right, this bit looks really hard for me compared to you, so I'm going to do a save state.
Oh, you get cheat. I see. Okay, it's fine.
Yeah. I mean, I did it in one because I'm like that. Hey!
Yeah. Very good. Very good. You know, the Bowser isn't that hard once you know, like, all right, I just got to wait till he jumps. He's more intimidating.
Yeah, he should change up. He should change up his patterns a little bit.
Yeah, he only has that one pattern.
That's how the serial killer gets caught.
Yeah, it's true.
Good. A snow level.
Oh, and Hammer Bros.
That was dumb.
I'm still waiting for that $50 super chat because Mike won. I don't know why.
All right, do you want to continue?
All right, I'll try.
World C1. Is this the last world? For goodness sake.
Oh, you fuckhead. Excuse me.
There's no pausing for sneezes.
Sorry.
Look what Clark made me actually.
Is it a super chat? Oh wow, that's really good.
No, he just colored it in, but
oh, it's still good though. He stayed in the lines.
Yeah, he's for a 5-year-old. That's pretty good. He was like, "Papa is gonna love this," and I do.
Papa loves Super Mario.
That's how he talks, actually. Wow. Asking you shall receive. Nolan Lockhart just gifted 10 memberships.
10!
Woo!
Wow. Thank you.
10. That ain't
That's
cheap.
Good. No, that's not. That's $50.
That's a significant amount of money. Nolan, you are a legend.
Thank you.
You just saved me from 10 minutes of having to listen to Grumpy Moon at the end of the show.
He's fucking ungrateful, cocksucking.
What is this?
What?
Jump into the abyss.
You think I need him?
Yeah. Even you need him, I reckon. I'll let you concentrate. So Arik, Tim with a chicken, Moromi, mortal membership, carbonated mayonnaise, Mega Man MG, Vader's Gauntlet, Mason W, the Gluminati, and Hyper Wizard, all gifted memberships by Nolan Lockhart.
Wow. Thank you very much. I mean, thanks.
Keep the lights on for another month.
At least. Keeping the grump at bay for at least 15 more minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, you think Oscar was a grouch.
You don't even know, bro.
He was just responding to the real grouch.
Hey!
Hey, what's up, guys?
How are you, sir?
How you going, 80s? Welcome to the show.
Well,
we're doing a trial run here. We're trying to test a replacement for Rob.
Oh, okay.
For permanent.
So we got a
replacement.
bearded man in.
All right. Yeah.
You
So,
have
I don't know if I can make
mohawk
a
or-
replacement for Rob, but I hear it's not that hard. It's not that hard.
No,
he
it's
doesn't
very
know.
easy. No, he doesn't
You just have to show up. That's part of the problem.
No, yeah, just What you want to do really is scour the chat for the worst comments possible and highlight them.
Yeah. Just like
Yeah, that
most
would be-
irrelevant, especially if they're like personally insulting to Camel.
Okay.
Make sure you highlight them.
Okay.
And yeah.
Trolls, concerned trolls, lol cows.
All right, that's
You
me.
know.
You failed, Camel.
All
It's
right,
up to me
all right,
now
all right.
to
We
finish
just
the level.
All right, let's see.
You can also, you're also permitted to
Oh,
damn
good
it.
job.
I was discombobulated. That's
It's my turn. To
You're
die.
also allowed to give a shit for our playing abilities. That is allowed.
Okay. Yeah, it was like which what Mario is this? Is this the Lost Levels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it was like
some fake.
Yeah, it looks familiar, but like at the same time, it was like looks hard as fuck.
It is. It's
Yeah,
shit.
I do miss Mario, man. Like I play a lot of old retro games and stuff. And Mario's probably like my top, favorite. But like I've never even beaten it. I played all the time, never beat it.
What, the original Mario?
Yeah. Yeah, like I usually skip to use the warps to get to level 8, and then
Anyway, we'll be finding other people. Probably.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, we're done with that.
Yeah,
Tryouts are
yeah.
over.
We thought we were getting 80s made consumer. I mean,
Not 80s tryouts, bro.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Ah!
Tryouts.
I didn't expect you would come back.
Let's see. Good chance. Let's see.
Do you even 80s, bro?
Giant 80s, yeah. I said, hold on. Not only that, I got this. I got this hooked up right now.
What is that?
The old Atari 2600.
You must be. When were you born? In the 70s?
82.
Well, me too, but I didn't have that thing.
Yep. So.
Where's the
82?
Why didn't the turtle come?
What was that?
There was a turtle, and then there wasn't.
Oh, happens.
What was your favorite game on the Atari?
I actually like Yar's Revenge. Definitely one of my favorites.
What was your least favorite?
I don't know. It would probably have to be Donkey Kong was probably my least favorite.
Really?
Yeah, I liked the idea. Like I would always play it, but then like the gorilla would always make me mad. Donkey Kong would make me mad, so I'd like rage quit. I just remember getting really mad at the game.
Donkey Kong was it was actually a game. Did you ever play Superman on it?
No, I never played Superman on it.
Which one? Man. There's two. There's one that's good and one that's horse manure.
One that you just have to like fly from screen to screen and collect things.
Yeah, you're like a big head. You remember that one?
Yeah.
It's terrible. Yeah. It's like an RPG maze. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I always played Pitfall. It was like all my all-time favorite game growing up. Like that was that. But then I picked up Yar's Revenge a couple years ago, and I like that one now. That's probably my all-time favorite now. But yeah, growing up, it was definitely Pitfall. Because like even though it wasn't Indiana Jones, like I always pretended I was playing Indiana Jones.
That's where I died, bro.
Let's see.
Well, I'm loading.
I think that was the point of Pitfall, though. You know, it was like we don't have a license to this, so we'll just
kind of make it. You know what you're getting into.
Because that was like big at the time. Because you had Crocodile Dundee, was almost like, look, you're a guy with a hat, and you know.
Let's see. One here. Let's see.
This one's a lot harder than it looks. No, you can't do that, you loser.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Says Camel is offended witnessing the Atari 26 console. I don't know if you were offended by that, but
I wasn't offended by it. I just was like, I never had it. I never knew anyone who had it. Like, the first console I played was Nintendo. Oh, get out of town.
Camel 80s. Camel didn't even have a Micro Genius in the 90s.
Yeah, that's true. I grew up in the
Micro Genius was
slums.
a Southeast Asian clone Super Nintendo that I got. in 1993.
That's
We
funny.
we begged my dad for a Super Nintendo, and we're all around the Christmas tree. It was one of those presents where it was so expensive.
Mhm.
It was for all three of us boys.
Yeah.
I'm
And
gonna
we
play what you're
rip it
talking
open because it was the same shape.
Mm.
And we go, yay! Micro genius.
Yay!
like,
That's what I always wanted.
Oh, I can only
What is
imagine.
this?
Yeah. I never had any of those like bootleg consoles or even like the Chinese knockoffs, but I remember seeing a couple of them. Yeah, because
They
like
were
the
good.
games were all
They were good
janky.
because you could get a gazillion games super cheap.
Mhm.
They would put games on it that didn't even really go on it.
Oh yeah,
So they wouldn't work properly.
were they
but
like
you could
preloaded?
still kind of play a level or two.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was.
Were they like preloaded on it, or did you have to like get games?
No.
for it?
You could buy just a single cartridge in with a game on it, or you could buy a cartridge that has 500 games in one, and you actually
okay.
get a good like 20 games, and then the other
Oh, you
480
fuckhead.
are just Mario in fluoro yellow or something.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, like any of that stuff is just weird. Like there's a whole bunch of stuff because of China was against game consoles for like the longest time. So
China.
like, there was always some like weird stuff coming out of China to get around their game console thing. Because like they had like a weird thing for Nintendo 64. It was like it was kind of like it, and then I guess the kind of the games were on it, but it wasn't an actual Nintendo. It wasn't a console. It was like something else. I don't remember what it was, but like it was a big deal for them when China said, "Yeah, you can play video games now."
I imagine. Clark is obsessed with video games. He plays Wii Harry Potter.
Oh, really?
What?
Yeah, my kid plays that once in a while, but she's like super into Star Wars. So like any Star Wars game, like we have the one for Super Nintendo. She plays that all the time.
The old Super Nintendo, the original Star Wars New Hope.
Yeah,
Like the side scroller thing.
yeah, hold on.
Yeah, I love them. I beat all of them back in the day.
Yeah, the first level you play as Luke, and you're in
Yep.
like you're in Tatooine. You're
got
in
the
Sand World,
blaster,
and then the second one
and
you're
then you
in the
get
spear.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a fun one.
There's some good levels on there. In Empire, you get to be I can't remember what they are, like those snow things, and you get to fly around the walkers and
Okay.
trip them up.
Yeah,
It's good. And then I remember the last level in Return of the Jedi, you have to fly the Millennium Falcon in the Death Star, and it's really hard. It's ridiculous.
oh yeah. Like back then, like most of the like any of the flying levels, any of the water levels, they all sucked. Like you had to play them over and over and over again to get it down, all the patterns. I just remember like those were my bane, flying and swimming.
I couldn't beat Darth Vader at the end of Empire unless I just spent an hour on him just going into the corner, waiting for a particular moment, coming out, hitting him, and then going back and waiting.
And waiting.
Oh,
yeah,
I
it took
couldn't
forever.
beat him.
There was a whole lot
It
of
was-
games like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like back then the games were super brutal, and like I hear like modern game journalists complain that the new games are too hard and they don't have time
Oh yeah,
to play
that's
these
just
games.
babies.
And said that you never played like an original Nintendo game. Like I just remember like that original Turtles game was hard as hell.
Oh yeah, the
The first
Metroidvania
one that we haven't played.
Yeah, we
Oh.
can't. I mean, we can, but it's
Wait,
it's
nah.
a hard game, and it's definitely nothing that we'd be able to beat in a night.
No, it's definitely a hard one. And then there's like parts in that game, like I remember there was either pizza or there was something that was like impossible to get. Like the way they built the level, like there's no way you could get it, but it's just there.
Yeah.
Let's see. I remember
die now.
complaining about that when I was a kid, but then like that guy that does Cinemassacre, the angry video game nerd, he like went on this whole tirade about that one spot where it's literally impossible to get the pizza or whatever it was.
Oh,
Mm.
Yeah.
Angela says, "Who's playing the role of Rob?" That is Rob.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's Rob. He's got a beard. It's Rob.
He got
Yeah, a little,
smart and funny and good looking.
Get a
Suddenly,
little Rogue One on my face. I'm good to go.
That's 80s made consumer. He has a fun channel. Is it a new channel? Have you had it for a while?
It's since February, so it's newer. But yeah, I've been YouTubing for 8 months, a whole solid 8 months. All you guys have been YouTubing forever.
No.
Well, like
yeah,
like 3 years. How long you been doing it, Bancroft?
I uploaded a terrible Star Wars cartoon in October 2019. 3 years. Yeah.
Where am I going? Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So, and then I thought I'm going to do funny cartoons. They did really well. They just took forever to make.
Yeah.
So I had to kind of.
Yeah, I remember seeing those. The ones used to take like EVS's voice and just throw a cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are good.
And then I thought, if you want to like get known in YouTube, you have to be a talking head. So I started doing that, and that did pretty well. I think I got up to about 300 or 400 subs, and then started streaming. And I'm still here today.
Yeah.
All right.
I just turned the camera on one day. I was just tired. Everyone was complaining about stuff, and I was just like, well, let's talk about old VCR tapes and stuff that I liked, and here I am now. So,
why do you like old VCR tapes?
What was that?
Why do you like old VCR tapes?
There's a little bit of nostalgia in it, but then like there's stuff that's never been put on Blu-ray or DVD. So like you can't get everything, and so like people like to stream. It goes away. So like if you're there's been so many times where I was like, I wanted to watch a specific movie and it's not on streaming services. So we got rid of all that stuff, and I just went back to everything. And I actually still have these CRT TVs. So I've got 5 or 6 of them in the house, and we have VCRs hooked up to them. And it just, I always refer to it like comfort food. So like, like people get excited, they get like a warm bowl of chili and it just gives them like the warm fuzzies or whatever. But I was like, I grew up and all I ever did was watch TV. And so like I pop in these tapes, it kind of gives me that same thing. So
I see that some of the older games, they don't run as well on the normal TVs we have now.
No, some of them will work fine, but then you get it's not as clear of a picture. Sometimes you do run into the jittering screen, but I definitely get a better experience out of this. And then, like I said, because there's so many movies that I have that aren't even on Blu-ray, that this is the best way to watch them. So when I put the VCR tape in my high def TV downstairs, it's really blurry and grainy. It's not a good way to watch it. So yeah, that and the games we did it for a while, for a couple years, and then I started getting these. Like people were literally throwing them away, so I was like, I'll take it. And so now I've got like 5 or 6 of them, and yeah, definitely the better way to do it. And then the one thing is, like, I don't know, like if you're a big like physical media guy, but like when you collect movies and stuff, like one of my biggest gripes is with the DVDs and the Blu-rays, you don't have that. Like when you pop the tape in and did the previews, and like a lot of modern ones will connect to the internet and give you some previews, but then it changes where I can pop in an old tape and I'll have those previews in the beginning, but it'll be movies I haven't thought about or even seen in like 30 or 40 years.
Yeah, it's like a time capsule.
It's literally like a time capsule.
Yeah.
So
it's funny. You talk about games, like I got that Cowabunga collection, the Ninja Turtle game thing.
Yeah.
And I'm playing the first Ninja Turtle game. And I don't know if it was like, I don't remember it being like this or if it was like a bad port, but it was really, really laggy.
Yeah.
I was like, this is hard to play. Like, I don't remember it being that bad. Maybe it was. I just, I haven't played it in so long, but.
I noticed that because like I got the Cowabunga collection, I was playing it with my kid. I noticed I had no problem with the arcade one, but like it was one of the games that wasn't for the arcade. It was like the home console. I don't remember if it was Super Nintendo or Sega. It felt a little laggy.
Yeah, it was really weird.
Like I think it was Turtles 2.
There was no response.
Yeah, Turtles 2, like the home version, I think it was like that. But then the arcade version was a lot better. And
then the Gemstone Heist or whatever it was called, the Sega version was amazing. It was like, instantaneous. I was like, the controls were really great. So I was like, yeah, I don't know if it's like, if they're trying to emulate the old console or what, but I was like, they need to upgrade this.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if it was part of the old console or just the way they ported it. It seems like they made it pretty fast.
Yeah, that's what I get.
They announced it, and all of a sudden it was out. So they probably didn't put a lot of effort into it.
Or they probably figured, like, we can patch it if we need to.
That's true. And that is something like that always like it's lost on me, like the modern downloading a patch or downloading part of the game. Like back in the day, you used to get the game, it was complete, and it either sucked or it didn't suck. There was kind of that. Like now, like the game sucks, they're like, oh well, we fixed it, here's a downloaded patch. Like, and it blew my mind the other day. I had the PS5, I had to before I could do anything, I had to update my controllers. I was like, that right there blew my mind.
Yeah,
I'm like, I was like, give me the Atari, give me an NES, plug that stuff in, it works.
Bootleg Godzilla says Hyperstone Heist. Okay, what did I say? Gemstone.
Take it away, Camel.
Oh, okay.
All right. There we go. Did you beat this, Mike?
No. But I know how to beat it. I just didn't.
Yeah, I think it's the same as every level. You get to the end and hit the flag. That's how you beat it. It's like, thanks, Doctor.
So, what are you guys playing this on? Is this like, is this just on the computer?
It's the worst emulation software in the history of emulation software.
Yeah, nice. Normally we play a game that we can play together at the same time.
Okay.
Butt fuck.
And, but this game, all the emulators, all the ROMs, they don't work. Oh no, I beat that. I beat that one. I beat that one, Camel.
Yeah. Oh. Well, no, I asked because like somebody was able to do this same thing that you guys are doing, but they were able to do it with the Switch, and then they were like screen sharing. So I didn't know.
Well, yeah, the Switch is fine. The problem is that we want to be able to play everything and anything we want, so we have to use this console thing.
That it kind of works.
That kind of works. Ew, but fucking munch. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, our angle is the retro. Everyone does.
Modern.
Yeah, that's not fun.
No, it's passe. Oh,
yeah. Well, the thing is, everyone's doing it. It's not fun. But yeah, no, there's something about this retro. Like I woke up and I was like, these guys are streaming. They're probably playing a game. I'll check it out. And then you're like, I'll send you the invite. I was like, fuck yeah, I'll come hang out. But yeah, no, I was just gonna sit there and watch you guys play anyway. So.
You shithead!
If you were playing like Call of Duty or something modern, I probably wouldn't have tuned in at all.
I don't even find those games to be that fun to watch personally.
No, they're made to play, by yourself, and like that's why like it always like probably growing up the way I grew up, but like the people that go online to play with each other online, I'm like, play with your friend on the couch, man. That's way more fun.
I like watching, like I used to watch PewDiePie do playthroughs, like Last of Us and other things like that. I enjoyed them a lot, but yeah, a stream, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, but PewDiePie, like those guys are entertaining. Like they're, there's a whole different level. Yeah. Can you even have you even gotten further than this part right here?
Fuck!
Nope.
I have.
See, Dungeon Master Blaster says modern games or modern consoles suck, but there are a lot of good independent PC companies. Okay. Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. There's like a lot of stuff out there, and like I don't play a ton of it. I've got the PS5, I've got the Switch, but I've got all the old retro consoles, and we play that all the time. And very rarely do we put the new stuff on. Like we just got the Cowabunga collection, and then that Shredder's Revenge. We just picked that one up too. So those are the only newer ones that we've been playing. But yeah, hardly ever.
Bye. Yeah, I want to play Shredder's Revenge. Oh, God damn it, you shit butt. I
Sorry, Camel has Tourette's. I don't know if you're aware.
I figured that
I
out.
don't know if you know this. It's only when I play this game, though.
Yeah.
That's what it
Video
comes
game induced Tourette's.
Yeah. But I bought the fucking munch. I bought it, and it comes with this like little Shredder action figure, but it's not out yet, so I have to wait.
Oh, really? I didn't get that. I just got. I didn't know because I pre-ordered on Amazon, so it just showed up when it showed up. I didn't know there was another version. I would have tried
How
to
do you
get that
beat
one.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it through limited games.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes they're like some of that stuff has been nuts lately. Did you see the what was it? It was Destroy All Humans. You know, they did the re-releases and then they did the anniversary editions. But then they put out like a crazy, it's like a $400 or $500 game, but it comes with like this big giant alien from the game. Like it's this huge statue, and like it's all sold out already. But it was like $400 or $500, and I was just like, I didn't even think about it, and it was sold out before I could find out what it was, because I just thought it was just like, you know, because they were calling it their special edition or their gold, whatever it was, they were calling it. So it's just like, I'm not paying $400 for a game. And then come to find out after it was sold out, it was this giant statue. When I say it's huge, like I think it's like almost 2 feet tall.
Well,
yeah. So I do try to get the special editions, but I didn't know this one had one. So what is it, like a figure or is it a statue? Gotta watch out for them bullet bills.
Camel's getting tortured here.
So the Shredder's Revenge figure, is it like, what is it, like a PVC thing or?
No, it's a Playmates figure. It's the Toon Shredder. They re-released him.
Oh, okay. Was that just on my end, or is the game getting laggy?
You shithead!
It's probably the internet.
Oh,
It's
okay.
usually like we're playing directly onto the app,
Okay.
so it's not laggy for us.
Okay. Yeah, because on this end, when he jumped, it looked a little laggy, and I was like, oh, that's probably why you guys are dying.
Before I got new internet,
Mhm.
I looked like my character was in the Matrix. It was glitching all over the place. I would die, and then I would come back to life. So everyone thought I was cheating, but it was just
because you were
just.
Yeah,
I had Game Genie on.
Yeah, it's like, isn't that how Australia was built? All the criminals.
Exactly.
Yeah, of course you're cheating.
So yeah.
What is going on, man? This level is.
Yeah, it's levels. Like, I don't know. If
No,
just
it's
hard,
also.
you guys-
I mean, these controllers are fucking busted.
Oh, what are they, like? Generic USB cord plugs?
Yeah, and they just, you know, they kind of work, but sometimes they don't
Yeah.
work. And sometimes that happens, you know. I'm gonna fucking sit here, fucking 8th layer of hell.
Eric says Bancroft played too badly to be cheating. Yeah, we'll have to make it look like it was reasonable.
That's funny. No, the
Schrodinger's gameplay.
Oh, is that it? All right, whatever.
You're there.
Finally, are we both at C3?
Yeah.
All right.
I think this is the last 2 levels. I think.
They fucking better be.
So how many levels is this? Is this a complete game, or is it just a bunch of
14,000.
random levels?
15,000.
Oh no, we've done them all. We've done world up to world 8, and they've all been hard. Every single level. There's not barely a single level was.
Maybe even the first one was unforgivable. I was like, get out of here.
Well, that was the whole thing about it. Was I don't remember these, but I remember the article that came out. There was basically Nintendo of America said the game's too hard. Like, American kids aren't going to play this, and so that's why we got Super Mario 2, which was just a different game in Japan that they just put the Mario characters in there, and then when Super Nintendo came out, they released these lost levels.
Bunch.
So I just remember that was that, but I never played it.
It's not fun in the traditional sense.
Right. It's like it's a
that's a
grind.
good
You got to
way to put
hurry
it.
up. Like Yeah, I can imagine just rage quitting all the time on this game.
You want to beat it because of what it's done to you.
Yeah.
But other than that,
It's like a wife who talks
it's like an
back,
abusive
you know?
relationship.
Oh, sorry.
Bootleg Godzilla 1 says Doki Doki Panic. Yeah, that was the name of that Super Nintendo game that they, or Super Mario game that they took it from. It was Doki Doki Panic. It was a weird.
So it wasn't even a
weird
Mario
concept.
game. They just skinned it with Mario.
Yeah. Yeah, it was never a Mario game ever, and they skinned it. It did well. It did well over there, but then just like, yeah, we already have this game, and let's just throw the Mario face on there, and we're good to go. That's why it's aesthetically, it's like way different. It has this whole like Middle Eastern vibe, you know, like a Prince of Persia thing. There's like the flying carpet. You know, it's just kind of weird.
Oh yeah, it's so different.
Yeah.
All right, Mike, that's you.
But still fun. I was like, even my kid today loves that game.
I beat it once, and I was like, I'm not playing that ever again.
No, I don't.
Such a rip too, because you find out it's all a dream at the end. I was like, well, that's bullshit.
Well, yeah, that's the other thing. Well, I could see that being horseshit, but like it was never a Mario game, so like it feels even more of a ripoff then.
I don't know how I just blasted through the
Yeah,
bottom
you went right through that turtle.
turtle. Oh, you have got to be shitting me.
Sluggy Jr. says, I always play as Toad in Mario too. Yeah, if you ever watch like run-throughs or like speed runs, they almost always pick Toad. There's something about the way that he moves. Faster. Yeah, it's something about that. And then like he's also able to there's a way based off of how you work. I don't really know how it works, but you can actually double jump with him based off of it's like a real it's a glitch essentially. And so then when they started doing speed runs, they'd have to say like, okay, with or without double jump glitch, because it was a totally different game, because there's areas where like you could jump up to a higher platform and like completely go around entire levels without ever having to do it. So
it's interesting. Yeah, I didn't know about that. I just know that like I just remember if you played Princess Peach, because of her dress, like she could kind of float a little bit when she hovered. If you held the jump button, she kind of like floats a little bit. She jumps longer, jumps farther. I didn't know there was a double jump thing with Toad. I just remember he was faster.
C3, this might be the hardest one yet.
Yeah, this is pretty nuts. I don't know if it's hard. It's just it's going to be a significant amount of luck involved.
Yeah. It's like a dick in your butt. Like, you don't want it.
Yeah. You don't want it, but while you're there, you're like, hey,
like, this is just... I could deal without it,
That's right, yes. But I'm trying to wrap my head around it. So you jump on this, but then you're like kind of floating in there forever.
Yeah, you got to kind of judge where your guy's going to come down, and then hope that it's not.
Yeah, this game not for me.
You really want to land on these top things, but
I think like my addictive personality would kick in.
I'm save stating. If I get there again, I'm save stating. Fuck it. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I would ignore my family. I would not eat. I would just play this game because it does look frustratingly hard.
I was saying we should watch Mario, the Mario movie.
Oh, I love that movie. It's so bad.
It's so bad. Yeah.
It's so bad.
We could you'll have to show me how to set up, that app so we could watch it here on the channel.
Oh, it's not that hard.
I'm sure it's not. I just don't know how to do it. So
yeah.
Yeah, maybe next time Rob is here, we'll do like a special 2-hour episode. Do our own watch flicks and shit.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Yeah, thanks for that too. By the way, I was like, I'm stealing that.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Other people steal my ideas. I have so many,
Well, good. Yeah.
It's just floating around in the air.
Ivory tower to give me a good idea. Thank you.
Mike's been stealing my ideas since we met. I'm like, it's fine.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
I improve on them.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
That wasn't a good start.
Out of complete desperation, I asked Rob if he wanted to hang out last night. I was like, Mike was working. Who's around? Oh, Rob. All right.
Yeah, we're Rob didn't make it today.
Again.
No, well, he told me he was sick. That's how I found out he was sick, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right. So,
gotcha. Yeah, I was like, I streamed sick once. Like, I was sick for the whole week. I had like some kind of like chest cold, and so I just drank the entire week. And just I turned on the camera. I streamed anyway. Had a good time.
Yeah, I've never streamed sick. I don't think I could. It would take too much out of me.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't like like stomach bug sick. I just had like a sinus thing. And yeah. Just kind of like it was just miserable to be awake, kind of sick.
I've streamed with horrific pain before. Like last year, this time last year, I had a kidney stone.
Oh wow!
So like for like a month,
I remember that.
Like, oh god, that was.
It might make for good content. I don't know if I could do it though.
No, it really doesn't.
It sucked.
What was that?
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, we'll just go backwards.
So how many more levels of this you got?
This one in the castle.
You T3
Buckaroos.
Yes. Come on. All right, I'll play these 2 lives and then you can take it away.
All right.
So after you guys beat this, what's next?
Mario 2.
Mario 2. All right.
I don't know. We'll think about it. We got.
Yeah, you got a whole bunch of games. Incredibly hard Turtles game.
Yeah,
we've got a whole bunch of games that we
couldn't play initially.
Yeah. So we've figured out how we can play them. So we'll do that. We never got to play Gauntlet. We never got to play Battletoads.
Oh, Battletoads is a good one.
So yeah, hopefully we'll get them.
There's a lot of bad ones too. Like that. You guys ever play the Jaws game for the original Nintendo?
No, I played it when I was, 7.
Yeah.
Are you playing Camel?
Oh, sorry, my bad. Yeah, I'll go on.
No, it's incredibly hard, and you basically you have one-hit deaths, and you start over at the beginning, like as soon as you die.
Oh,
and that sounds
terrible.
It's impossibly hard, and I think you have like 3 lives. Even though you get hit, you die, you start at the beginning. After 3 times, it's a complete game over. You lose all your stuff, so like each time you die, it might as well have been a game over. And I remember being a kid and just hating it, like absolutely hating that game. It's impossibly hard. But then I've been playing with my 5-year-old, and she just dies laughing. Like Jaws kills her, and she giggles. So it's been entertaining her. But other than that, I gave up on it when I was a kid. I never beat that one. That one was hard. I hated it.
Yeah, I had a friend, and he lent me Jaws and Top Gun.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize he didn't lend them to me. He essentially gave them to me.
Yeah, pretty much.
He was like, "Yeah, you can have them.
Get them out of my house."
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Oh man, Top Gun trying to land on that carrier was always ridiculous. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Is this just the same level you guys were just playing? I don't see any difference.
That's Camel.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
no, like that's how it works. We have to do the same level.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Because we're just like annoying the crowd.
Oh, that's fine. Like I'm sitting here, I'm like somehow this doesn't. I thought you beat it.
Maddening.
Like how come you're still
This is the whole game. Bouncing leaves the game. Yeah.
just like
Okay.
yeah, you're just jumping. It's the same level. You're like, yeah, it's so closer.
It almost wouldn't be as annoying if there wasn't such a long time between deaths.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the worst thing. Like about the first Mario game when you were a kid. If you had to, like, if you were told you had to like share it with your brother or sister, and then like the one of them was better, so like you could get all the way to level 8 before you die, and then all of a sudden like they have to start at the very beginning, and then like they fixed that with all the other ones. Like you beat a level, it's the next person's turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we played Mario 3, and we beat it. Well,
Yeah.
we got the
Yeah.
and we fought Bowser.
That's the story
Yeah.
I'm sticking with.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's incredibly hard too. Like to try to remember that maze to get to Bowser at the end. And then,
Well, we got to a point where that wasn't the issue. It was just
Someone was gonna die. Someone was gonna end their existence. Oh, I can't believe you made that. Oh,
unbelievable.
this is kind of brutal.
I don't know if it's more brutal to watch or brutal to play.
It's like I think it's like
It's fucking
I don't know,
miserable either way. I'll tell you that.
it's brutal to watch. I know that. Like I said, I probably would have rage quit already.
Oh.
Yeah, I would have turned on some Doki Doki Panic.
Sumo says it's more brutal to watch.
Yeah, yeah, it's more
Shut up,
brutal to
Sumo.
watch. Yeah.
Sumo, go back my campaign.
And
You shut up. No, Sumo's great. Sumo backed like all the highest tiers.
yeah, Sumo is awesome.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
Norn Rad says Top Gun is so hard. The only way to land the plane was with the Power Glove.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
I don't know. I hate that game. We have it, and it's like I never play it.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah. Remember so I grew up poor. We didn't have a lot of stuff, and like I got to play a lot of this stuff over at friend's house. But like I remember watching that the Wizard movie with Fred Savage. Yeah, that one when it was basically a commercial for Nintendo and Universal Studios at the same time. But like the first time the kids got the Power Glove and all the games, man, that was like I think the only time in my life I was actually jealous. I was like, because I knew my friends had Nintendos and stuff. We didn't have it, and like, but to see that, I was just like, man, I want the Power Glove. And then I heard it sucked.
But what is this? I never understood it. Like I didn't understand how it was supposed to make anything better.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it probably didn't.
Fucking...
It probably didn't. I mean, I want one now because I collect this stuff, but like, yeah, I never knew anybody who had it. But
we got the Super Mario for the first Wii.
Mm-hmm.
All right, my turn.
All right,
and so we got two wheels with it, so that we can play Super Mario with the steering wheels.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
For $10, Super Authority says, I was gonna say I backed it 4 times, but Camel would just say, why not 5? Why not 5 and another super chat?
That's right. Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah. We did great on your show though, 80s. We got 5 backers, so that was pretty great.
No, that's awesome. That's awesome. And then yeah, there's something because like my show, we started doing that because on Mondays, like it was harder to fight EVS. Like he was always streaming, so like in the majority of the audiences, like so a lot of my audiences watch you guys, watch Malin, watch EBS. So if any of you guys go live, like most of my audience goes over there, and then they might watch it the next day. But on Monday was the worst, so that's why we started doing the watch thing, and then like we started adding in the like if you want to shill a book, you want to talk about that stuff to come over,
yeah,
and then some books do really well, some don't, and that's why I started pushing the if you can't back it today, back it on payday, because I was getting hit up with that, and they're like, oh, I'd love to back this, but money's tight, or I'll wait till payday. So that's why I started adding that in there. But to do 5 on that was fun. That was fun.
Let me ask you: Have you backed it yet? Or
no, I haven't. No, I haven't.
Oh,
yeah.
So then
I'm waiting for payday.
How about this?
Shame. 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 Shame.
That's good. Good.
I wasn't watching, so I heard shame.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. No, I will be getting it, but I'm waiting for payday.
Ooh.
All right, I'm saving it past this point. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's just pointless dying, pointless time wasting. God damn it. I also recently pulled out the old PlayStation 2 and started playing Hitman.
Oh, that's a good one. I haven't played that in forever.
Oh my god. Clark was loving it. He was loving watching me kill all these people. So I started dropping the kind of, you're supposed to sneak around and do disguises and stuff like that. So I just like started doing like more like a rampage style, just shooting everyone. It was a lot of fun.
I got the Hitman for PS4. That is like one of the most, at the time, I mean, I don't know now, I haven't played it in a couple of years, but that was amazing. I was like, I couldn't believe that was like actually felt like a next gen title.
Yeah.
Like, you go to, I don't know if you guys have played it, but like you go to like this party happening in this mansion, and you could go in every single room and talk to everybody, and there's like 200 people there. There's like a catering event. There's like, you could go outside and talk to the valet drivers, and like there's a basement. It was remarkable, actually. I was like, this is insane.
This was on PS4.
Yeah.
I didn't play that one. I only played the first one on PS2. It's the only one I ever played.
Yeah, play the one on PS4. I can't like suggest that one highly enough. It's
okay.
really
check
good.
it out.
And they made a 2,
PS4,
and I think they made a 3. I didn't play either of those. I didn't even beat the one that I had. I got to like the 4th or 5th level. But like, yeah, there's one level that's a mansion. There's one level that's a hotel, and you can go everywhere, like the whole hotel. One of them is like an embassy, and there's like, in I don't know where it is, like some Middle Eastern country, but like there's the bazaar in front of it where everyone is like, selling their goods, and then it's crazy. It's so good. It's like a real world. It's more real than any GTA game I ever played.
Was this the one that you basically had to buy it in episodes, and then eventually they released the whole thing?
Yeah, and I waited till it was released.
I think that's why I tuned out of it. Like, I was really excited for it, and then I remember they were like, "Oh, it's going to be episodes, and you're going to buy it like little by little," and I'm like, "That sounds stupid." And then it wasn't until like after I got rid of my PS4. To get I was getting excited for PS5. I thought it was going to launch. I sold it early.
I'm stuck.
Done. You gotta get hit. There you go. Run.
No, I can't now.
No.
Yeah, you can. Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh boy. You can. Ooh,
oh, close.
That was impressive. You can get it as its own thing now, so you don't have to.
I see. I'll probably try to get that for the 5. Well, because I had sold my PS4 early, like shortly after they launched the Switch, because I picked that up. I beat Breath of the Wild, and then I was like, oh, you know what? They're probably going to be doing getting rid of the
what the fuck is this?
Launching the PS5 soon, because like at that time they were taking trades for the PS4. They were giving like close to $300 for trades. So I was like, oh, I'll just trade it in. I'll do that, and then I'll just wait a couple months. They'll be talking about the PS5 soon, and then like 2.5 years later, I was like, then they launched it. So I was without one for the longest time. Yeah. So yeah, it was after that when I found out that they put the whole thing on one You can get the whole game now as one thing. So yeah, I'll check it out.
Mike, I think you might need to like sacrifice a power up here to.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But
Yeah.
I need to pass this bit first. Oh, thank goodness.
Like I don't even know how that's even possible. The fire clearly went through your head.
All right, this is it. This is it, everybody.
Ooh, that was close.
Watch him finish it without even needing to save. Oh, spoke too soon.
Just live, die, repeat here. We're just, just keep doing it over and over. Oh!
I'm gonna have to jump, which I don't like to do.
Awesome One says it's like hail salad, a real world.
Yeah, well, that's what they were talking about on Well-Read stream last night, about how it felt like a lived-in world, like because of the way I tried to set up the story. So that was cool to hear.
Steve Worcester says you guys suck at Mario. Yeah.
Hey, we got here, didn't we?
I don't disagree. But this Mario does look hard as hell.
Oh! I don't know how I beat this growing up. I beat it too. That's what's amazing. There were no save states in 1995.
Oh no. Well, it's what else did you have to do when you were a kid? You know, you didn't have a
homework.
Job, you didn't have responsibilities. You just had video games. There you go. You beat it. About time.
Hey, that was a precision jump. I waited for the exact right millisecond.
Oh,
wait,
your
what?
princess is in another castle. You didn't beat it.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
No! It is not over.
Oh my god! It
Never ending. You guys are gonna play this till the end of time.
This game is just.
Is this my life now?
You're Dante's hell.
Yeah, it's playing this.
Oh god! All right, my turn, I guess. What the fuck? This is it, bro.
How many levels are there in this game?
We thought we
don't know.
Thought we'd beaten this.
Yeah, apparently not.
5 worlds ago. 5 worlds ago, we thought we'd beaten this.
No, don't look it up. Well, it's not.
I want to know for my own personal. I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh my god. Eric says, take the D, Bancroft. Checkpoint says, welcome to the D world. Also, one says, forever. Yeah, it's like the friggin' Raven. Forevermore, forevermore, forevermore. Holy shit. And that was a hard level, too.
Oh.
It's like, I'll be waking up in 20 years in the middle of the night sweating, going, oh, Bowser.
Bowser.
Well, D. Well, D. Oh, my God.
Oh, I couldn't get up there.
Save it.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't get a direct answer, so I'm not gonna tell you what it is. But like, it's either you know, accounting for the C1 through 4 or not. So either way, it's a scary number. Hey, checkpoints here. Then World Alpha 1.
Oh, you got 2. I didn't get 2. Down.
Oh, lucky me.
I guess they really like you.
Well, it's because they know
like
I'm so
Luigi
much
can
better.
jump. Luigi can jump higher. He gets give him those 2 of those guys.
Yeah,
he'll appreciate that.
That's it. I appreciate it. I appreciate a challenge. You know.
Does Luigi run faster?
He jumps higher and then he skids when he turns around.
Oh.
Yeah, he's like
It's like tall guy
he's
problem.
kind of good, but at the same time, fuck you, suckers.
Oh my god, no way. Are you gonna get stuck there and you can't get down?
No.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What the fuck is this?
You can't go back?
Come on! Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? What are you?
Yeah.
I'm Luigi, I can jump so high. Look at me cheat.
Oh, no. Oh, it's not how I thought this would turn
What
out.
about Dante's hell? You're in purgatory.
Yeah. Well, and then for the fact that that fireball goes through the ceiling, like I just assume like it's a legit path. If you could die from the fireball
Oh
above there.
no! Come on, bro.
You know what this is? This is those Extinction Rebellion kids who stick themselves to the wall and now they're like, oh fuck, I guess I just gotta wait it out.
Yeah, I glued myself to the Mona Lisa here.
Oh, you hear about the ones that did it to the Volkswagen company?
Oh god.
They
followed my suggestion, just leaving there.
They did, yeah. They were like,
That's what
they
I
asked
said.
for like buckets to like go to the bathroom in, and they were like, no.
Fuck you.
Some
nothing.
person says you could do the crouch trick. All right, what's the crouch trick? Is this the crouch trick?
I don't know. I always thought it was like you run and then you like crouch and hop.
Come on, everybody! Come on, everybody!
Dave. You do the crouch jump.
It's a crouch jump. Come
Wow,
on.
you're like you're Neo in the Matrix, but he doesn't have the keymaster to get out of the hole.
That's what happens when you cheat. All right, let me try again. What a bunch of bullshit. All right, so word of advice: don't do that. That doesn't help anybody. Are you kidding me?
I reckon you need that.
Oh, you think?
Well, how else are you going to get past that impossible thing?
Skill.
All right, bro.
Something you know nothing about, Bancroft.
Yeah, show me.
Yeah. I just want to know how that one spot you can get hit in the head with the fire and it doesn't bother you. Glitch. Norn Rad says, do the Mario swing, your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to do the Mario. I remember that show. I was like, I look forward to it every week. Because it was just like, as I didn't, like I said, I didn't have a Nintendo growing up. So like, it was as close as I was going to get. Kind of sounds kind of sad.
Okay.
There was an episode, so like the what the hell was it? Lou, the wrestler that played Mario, he there was an episode where he says "fuck you, Luigi" live. Because
really?
Yeah, like somebody pointed out to me, like you can find it on YouTube. Like, so he it was on the show, and he goes, oh, he like had like a piece of pasta or something on his shirt, and he's like, oh, Mario, you know, you have a little pasta here, and he's like, fuck you, Luigi. And then you can't really, he does it under his breath and fast, but on YouTube you can tell that he says that. But yeah, they threw that out live.
That's like in Hey Jude, the Beatles song.
Oh yeah,
where John Lennon is in the background going, ah, fuck it, when he misses something.
Oh, what happened here? Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, Sumo says Captain Lou Albano. Yeah, he was great. And then for the longest time, I thought Captain Lou was what's her name?
Camel's about to murder someone.
People don't like living, I think, is the problem. They're like, oh, the 10 steps on how to piss Camel off. All right, saving. You.
Jay Ryan says, I give it a 4, Camel. I give it a 4. Yeah, Norn Rad says he thought Captain Lou was Madonna's father. I thought it was the other singer, the one that did the song for the Goonies. What the hell's her name?
Cyndi Lauper.
Yeah, Cyndi Lauper, because they did that music video where in the music video Captain Lou is her father, and there's all those wrestlers that pop up and they go on that weird adventure. Yeah, that was a weird one. But I just, from that video, I always thought Captain Lou was her father.
Oh, hello. I just received a tracking number from Shane Davis.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Yeah, then Glorious Rex, it came out really good. I'm glad I got it. It's one of the few times I didn't complain about the stretch goal stuff, like the tchotchkes, the add-ons. I like them.
You don't like that stuff?
I usually don't, but I was like, I liked it. I liked the stuff that I got. I mean,
well, he did a kind of 90s style.
Yeah, it felt that way. Well, and then like the fridge magnets, there was 2 stickers. I'm not usually a huge sticker guy, but like the one sticker he put in there, like it's just like I'm gonna be able to use that somewhere. That's fun. But then the other magnets, I like fridge magnets, so that worked out for me. And then the whole boxing theme for his book and having the cards with the stats on the back, it kind of made sense to me. But I'm not normally like the trading card collector, so no.
I did the potato magnet.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I didn't
that's
know
a magnet? I didn't know that was a magnet.
Like, what the hell is this potato thing? And then somebody explained it to me. So it's like,
yeah, that's why I had this 80s made on my campaign.
Yeah, I remember that. I got that on my fridge now.
But if you didn't get the if you didn't know the inside joke, I had the little explanation on the back. But yeah, there's a lot of people that, I mean, because that potato joke is quite old. It's from a stream that Shane
got
did.
Mad.
Yeah, it was a good spiral. He someone called him a potato or something.
Yeah.
Some pro, and Shane went on stream and he was like, "I'm not a potato. I'm a real boy," or something like that.
Yeah.
So I was working at the time listening to it, and I thought that would make what? You jumped straight through a hammer. I thought that would make a funny, cute cartoon thing. So I just drew him as a potato and sent it in live on the stream. And that sort of became something. But that was cool. I have a piece of artwork on a $300,000 campaign.
Yeah. I was like,
I don't know what happened there. Or...
that's a good way to put it. But you're like, which one is it? The potato.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What, like a cover, a print, a trading card? Nah, potato.
What is this? What is this?
Got the potato magnet. Yeah, no, I just, for some reason, like I opened it and I was just thrilled with everything I got. Normally I open this stuff and I'm like, I give my kid this stuff and I throw the stickers away because then they end up all over the house. But I liked all of it. I thought the book was good too. Which, I mean, I'm not surprised, but like, I bought it day one and didn't even like listen to the pitch. So I was just like, when I got it, I'm like, oh, this is great. You ever do that? You ever just back a book day one and just not even know what the hell it's about?
No.
Yeah, I do it all the time.
No.
Oh, you went back? Oh no. Oh, that's painful. I'm saving state right now. I'm gonna try and figure this out. I don't know what's going on here.
All right. Well, it wasn't the end of the world, I guess. Did you see that, Mike?
No, I didn't.
I literally just walked up and jumped over him. It was nothing. It was like the easiest ever. All right, let me save this here.
You don't load it again.
Oh God, let's your turn. Oh, where's your? I don't know where your screen is, Mike.
I'm there. Oh, it's not sharing anymore?
Nope.
Yeah.
The art in times of Jay Ryan says, "Fear is a mind killer, Kimmel." It's true. Yeah, please tell me how you do this. Oh, okay. Hey, Panacho,
Like
what's
that?
up?
Do you reckon it's like that?
Oh, Jesus.
Not that.
Oh, not that way.
I already hate World D. This world is World Dick.
You need more D in your life. Yeah.
And there's nothing here, is there?
No. Why would there be? Why would there be anything there?
I'm gonna save state because why not?
Oh, I gotta change this music.
Oh, okay, I understand it now.
Yeah, you probably have to jump on the turtle
Just
and
gotta
kind of
jump
boost
on
yourself.
it, hit the dude. Yeah, you'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Is this anything? No, of course. Why would it be? So
Why would they try to? I was thinking, like, when was the last time either of us had a fireball in this game?
Oh, good. Someone's gonna kill me. Excellent. Is this what I needed?
The Art and Times Jay Ryan says, if Finn and I were in prison, I'd protect him in the showers.
Oh, good.
That's good. I don't know what context that was in, but it's good. Was that a death mushroom?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Also, in this game, you can die if you fall in the water, but if you're in the water already, you can just stay in there as long as you want. You have unlimited breath, apparently.
Done. Well, at least like that kind of makes sense. Like if he falls in that water, he's drowning, right? But like there were so many games back in the day where like if you just touch the water, or you touch like a little part of something that was like they decided was poison or out of bounds, like you're dead. You start getting hurt. I was like, at least he's gonna drown in that one. Yeah.
Like out of the fry pan into the fire.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm
Camel, I've had enough. We have to do this next week.
I think you're right. I'm going nuts.
I
didn't even know if that level where you know, the wind, I was ready to fucking just throw this laptop in the fucking river, so. Oh God. All right, well, it's saved at least.
Oh God, but I feel like it looks exactly the same as what we started tonight.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
that's what I'm saying. I don't feel like you got any further. I feel like you're playing the same level.
Let me try this. Let me just try it.
Snuggie says do Pitfall next. Yeah, Pitfall's a good one. Big fan.
All right. All right, everyone.
Linkovic says Lost Levels isn't for amateurs. That's why we're playing at Linkovic. We're showing
That's right.
everyone how it's done.
That's why I'm not playing.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right, saved, and goodbye.
Piss off.
Okay. Yeah, piss off.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know how you guys put yourself through that. That was rough.
Yeah. All right, let's go here.
I'm in a daze.
Stop this. Remove. Oh God, I need a bath.
What's that you got playing in the background there?
I have a computer hooked up to my old TV, and I'm just playing old Halloween commercials.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's fancy.
Yeah, so like it was like, because it's, you know, the whole thing I do here is like 80s made 80s stuff, and so like all the like old, it's like there's some 90s stuff in there too, but it's like sometimes a movie trailer will pop up, and it's just I just went on YouTube and I screenshot the entire like 40 minutes of like old 80s Halloween commercials. I put it on my computer, and I had to get like 4 adapters to plug it into that old TV, but it works.
Spike and Madness says, "You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts." Camel Wayne.
Camel Wayne.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up, everyone. Go get Mike's second print on eBay. Go get Camel Moon's. What's it called? Camel salad. I don't even know anymore. Boots and heels. Go get boots and heels. Yeah, socks and shoes. Go get socks and shoes, everybody. Yeah, we're trying to get to 21,000. We'll really push it this Friday. So, you know, if you can't, I know people get paid coming up. So, you know, we'll wait till Friday probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Anyway,
I'm gonna get it at that higher tier too.
Oh wow, you're the best. Thank you.
Not like the highest tier, but I'm not getting the $20 job. You know what I'm saying? I'm going up. I'm getting like a middle.
So not
higher tier.
Not the $10,000.
No. Yeah, I'm not that generous. My wife would murder me. She keeps trying to talk about buying a new car. So every time a new comic book shows up in the mail, I'm like, well, I bought this.
You could buy Camel a car.
Yeah,
like, look, we can't afford a car. I gotta buy my friend a golf cart. So he can go
yeah, she'll totally understand.
Yeah.
And then I said, and then I will be living in the car when it goes to your house.
Gotta live somewhere, you know.
That'll be the stipulation.
Yeah. All right, everyone. Thanks for the super chats, and definitely thanks for the memberships. That was really great of everybody.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here, Mike. 80s Made. 80s Made, what's your real name? Or am I not allowed to know?
I usually don't tell people. I tell you.
Oh no, don't. It's fine. Don't talk.
Yeah.
Yep, wasn't sure. Just didn't know if you wanted me to refer to you as 80s Made or Doug, whatever your name is.
Doug, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I still don't know Camel's real name. He says it's like Will, and I'm like, that's a made up name.
He's not a Will. He's
like
a camel. Yeah.
I've always assumed it was Camel.
Yeah,
I never
that's what I
questioned
get.
it.
At this point, I prefer it. All right, everybody. That was our show. Thanks so much for being here. We'll be back next time with a brand new episode. But until then, don't forget, you're not Will Valley, but I am. And here at Camel Moon, I'm going to do the show my way. Thanks for watching. Take care. We'll see you guys Friday night. Okay, bye-bye.
If I was you and you were me, you won't be winning. If there was something